Yeah, this is Alcam. Welcome back to my channel. As you see, I'm wearing that Trump shirt again. Yeah, we got some interesting news from Newsweek. There's been several protests in several cities around the country because of Donald Trump's victory Tuesday over Kamala Harris. We don't care how it's pronounced. She's a louse. Yeah. Says The article says, quote, Donald Trump protests break out in several cities. Fascist Clown by Kahilda Rama. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. And if you're one of these crazy journalists, I'm not sorry. Protests against President-elect Donald Trump took place in several cities across the country Wednesday. So Trump secured victory over Vice President Kamala Harris when he suppressed the 270 electoral college votes needed to win the election. Trump is also on track to win the popular vote, the first Republican presidential candidate to do so since George W. Bush in 2004. In victory speech before the official declaration, he pleaded to put our country first and bring a golden age for America. On Wednesday night, demonstrators took to the streets of Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia to protest Trump's win. Donald Trump, you fascist clown, protesters chanted outside the Trump International Hotel and Tower in Chicago. According to a video posted on social media, several carried out banners as a march, including the ones that read, End of the Trump era and Trump out. They even have a demand from this group. The Chicago Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression leads a demonstrating down Dearborn Street rally to end the Trump supremacy and white era and the white supremacy. You're not in any position to demand anything. You could get something from the Biden administration. You're not going to get anything from the Trump administration. So, the rally was planned to protest the U.S. continued support of Israel war in Gaza, as well as what protesters call the racist reactionary agenda of Trump's incoming administration. Of course, exaggerating everything as usual. During his campaign, Trump repeatedly said he would launch the largest deportation program in U.S. history in a second, as well as instituting his first-term policy of remain in Mexico, limiting migrants on public health grounds, and severely limit or banning entire people from certain minority Muslim nations. I'm not too sure about that one because he did get a large vote from that community. Trump repeatedly urged Israel to finish the job in Gaza and promised to bring peace to the region. But his history of strong support of Israel occupied with his demands during the campaign that the war in Gaza should end swiftly, bring certainty about what he approach might be. You know, the funny thing is, Hamas is calling for peace talks after Trump won. They didn't put that in the article. The rally was called well before the presidential election results, as regardless of the outcome, and they keep saying genocide in Gaza. One hand is both Democrats and Republicans have shown themselves to be united in their support of Israel and its genocide on Palestine, organizers wrote on their Instagram account. Now, after Trump's victory, we continue resisting the racist reactionary agenda of his forthcoming administration. The U.S. funding, I'm sick and tired of that word, genocide, in Gaza, and the rise of the far right here in the U.S. That's why at this protest we're further building our momentum to demand a free Palestine. You have to pay for it. An immediate armed embargo on Israel, not happening. And the end to all U.S. aid to Israel as well as people demands. Stop police crimes. There's no police crimes. It's Antifa crimes and BLM crimes. And you guys stealing from every freaking damn retailer in America with their ridiculous shoplifting nonsense that even California got tired of it. They put in Proposition 36 to curtail parts of Proposition 47. So, it ain't the police crime. You're committing the crimes. You had the police under control. Don't give me that bullshit. It's the police crimes. No, it's you. And then immigrant rights and legalization for all. No. If you came here illegally and you committing crimes, you shouldn't be getting a dime. Back out. Out, out, out. You know there's barely any crime in Venezuela because there are gangs out right here in America. Of course, defend gay rights and reproduction rights, abortion. Um, isn't Chicago an abortion state? Didn't you had a abortion truck from Planned Parenthood at the DNC convention? Or did you forget that one? Oh, they were giving free hysterectomies, which some of you guys probably do need it. So you can start talking like you had helium in your voice. Yes, defend the right to strike, unionize and strike. Why aren't you saying that in New York? They have an anti-strike law called the Taylor Law. I don't see you protesting over there. So Newsweek had contact organizers and the Chicago police were comment via email. And that was it. I don't know what happened. Anyway, it's getting ridiculous. Oh, we don't care what the protesters had to say. You had a chance to vote. Your candidate didn't win. Too bad. He won. And this is why he won. You can thank Fannie Lewis for this wonderful photo that made great t-shirts. So, who cares what you want? It ain't what you want anymore. It's what the rest of the people want. They want lower taxes. They want to clean up government. They want the illegals out who are committing crimes. The migrants, they are not involved in acts of stupidity and they can't be verified. They are not a threat to this country, and they want to merge into the system. They can do so. Now, I don't know about the Haitian community, those folks who are brought in, because unfortunately their country is a war zone. But you could blame the Harris and Biden administration for that fiasco in Springfield, Ohio. You know, the one where they were saying they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pets of the people who live there. If they did a better job, it wouldn't have been an issue in the first place. But no. They just want to screw people over, and just like these protesters do. And guess what? They're going to screw you right back harder than you can screw them in the first place. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Trump won, Trump won, Trump won, Trump won. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Outcast saying so long for now. Don't forget your stop. And these people have forgotten their stop. They should get back on the out and get the heck back where they came from and apologize to the community for putting them for 4 years of hell. And of course, if they don't live there, then screw you anyway.